Shut up and sit down.
We left? Okay. Hey guys, Vash the Bear Jew here is part of Games from the Attic, and welcome to another episode of Skyrim. Last time we managed to get through the tutorial stage. Let me make sure everything's set up right. Novice? No, we were playing on Adept difficulty. I don't know why I'm trying to make myself sound so quiet right now, but I guess that's what we're doing anyways. In this episode, we are going to be do a couple of things that quite frankly are exploits. Well, no, only one of them is an exploit slash a cheat of sorts. Just in case I have not mentioned this before, but whenever I place... Did flowers really cause me to be over-enqueued? Really? Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, whenever I play Skyrim, I tend to play... what's the word I'm looking for here? I do a lot of things whenever I play Skyrim. So not only do I go through like the combat aspects of Skyrim, but I also do smithing, I do alchemy, I do enchanting. So you're going to see me stop and pick up a lot of ingredients while I play. Now real quick, I want to come over here to the Guardian Stones, and usually to start myself off, I activate the Warrior Stone, because that's typically the way that I will usually play, but I want to go ahead and do the Mage Stone on this one, because I think I'm going to be working with more magic abilities than I am warrior abilities at the beginning of this, so we're going to go ahead and do that first so that we can get some quicker levels off of that. Now normally I will go through this mine here first before I go off and do anything else, but since I have so much gear on me right now, I'm going to go ahead and make my way over here to Riverwood so that I can get all of that sold off. So I'm actually going to wait before I start picking up some of these flowers, because as y'all seen just a second ago, flowers will make it to where I can no longer run. Good game design, Skyrim. Good game design. Whatever. So yeah, here we are at Riverwood. And as I said before, we're going to go ahead and we're going to sell off all of this that we have right now, just real quick. And real quick, I'm going to go ahead and talk to this guy, and
I don't need your... Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven?
I'm going to get that opened up, because that's going to be a part of an exploit that we're going to be abusing first, and I'm sure just by doing that, you guys are already able to tell what it is I'm going to be doing. This is not where I meant to go. Right. Anyways, okay, real quick, I'm going to harvest this because I tend to eat one of all ingredients that I get for the first time.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Just so that whenever I go to start my alchemy, I have a good idea of what I'm starting with.
I don't know what. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and activate the quest for the Golden Claw, because we will be doing that just to get ourselves a little bit of extra gold to start off with.
Sooner you find. Take a look.
And just real quick, I'm going to sell off one of these, those. Sell all those, sell all those, sell all those. I don't know why I'm not wearing those. Why am I not wearing those? Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and sell those just because I don't believe I'm going to need them right now. Sell off anything that's not minor or any kind of healing items. I'll go ahead and sell that off because I already know that. And that should do it for right now. And then we're going to give this letter to Camilla.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Just real quick so I know where Faendale's at. Okay, let me see here. We have 598 gold. That should be good enough for the moment.
What is it now, Mother?
Okay. Come here, Faendale. We did you a favor.
Riverwood's agreeable enough.
We're good,
I
right?
appreciate your help. Please, take this. Lead the way.
Need you to follow me.
I've got your back.
And just real quick, for those who may not know what I'm doing here, my ass just vibrated. That would be my phone going off. Anyways, in case you guys don't know what I'm doing here, I'd made it to where I can have Faendale as a follower. And I'm going to go ahead and have him follow me, and I'm going to start off by telling him to train me to be better at archery. So just do as much as you can on that, and then say that you need to trade some things with him, and he has all of your gold. So you can just take that back, you can go back, rinse and repeat. So I will be back here in just a second once I've got all the levels I'm able to get off of him, which will set me, if I remember right, about level 5 or 6. That sounds about right. So I'll be back in just a second, guys. Okay, and we're back. As you can see real quick, that brought our archery up to, where'd it go? There it is. Brought our archery up to level 45, which is pretty good to start off with. And then by the end of this, we're going to completely use him up and get our archery up to level 50. We're able to do that one more time, but we do need to level up first before we do that. So we're going to keep him as a follower.
I've got your back.
Actually,
What do you want me to carry?
I'm going to go ahead, since I took your hunting bow, you can take this longbow.
Lead on.
With that, we're going to go ahead and head out towards this mine up here, and we're going to get that out of the way. Let's see here. Flames. Yep, that looks like that'll work. We'll go ahead and just harvest all of these flowers that you'll find on the sides of the road while you're walking there, and make for some decent alchemy ingredients, especially these blue mountain flowers, which later on I'll be able to show you exactly what you can do with those to get some decently priced potions out of it. And as you guys will notice, I did not put any kind of perk points into anything, and that's because I'm going to leave those towards the end of the video, because as of right now I'm not 100% for sure. Faendale! What the hell? You should have left that to me. That was experience you just took away from me, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Up on the way. Okay. And there's another wolfie. I could just leave Faendale behind and wait until after. I think this is EMBERSHARD mine. That sounds right. I guess we're going to find out here in a second. But he is going to be helpful in helping us to hold some of the gear that we're going to find in here, because yeah, EMBERSHARD mine. I'm almost guaranteeing that we're going to run out of holding capacity. So real quick,
Wait,
always
this is the
person out in front here. But that looked hilarious. Go ahead, take a a steel war axe. All right, so that is a better weapon. All right, where did your body go even? Hello? Hello? Ma'am? Ma'am? Hello? I have no idea where her body just went. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. No, you're not lootable. Alright, so on into the mine we go. Wow, it is dark in here. Brightness is all the way up, okay. I'm even finding it hard to see what in the world I'm doing in here. Do I, for whatever reason, have candlelight yet? No, I do not. Okay.
Don't like the looks of this.
Well, you don't have to worry about it. Shut up, Vendale. Alright, go ahead and pick up some flying meter here, and we're just going to come charging in. Normally, whenever I play this, I kind of do some sneaking to get archery hits off of these guys, but I'm not going to worry about it this time. Why am I having such a difficult time trying to see what in the hell I'm doing? Maybe it's got something to do with my brightness on. Well, that helps a little bit. But seriously though, where did your friend go? Hello? Man, all these motherfuckers are just disappearing today. Anyway. Wait, what was... So, I can't find this dude's body, but I can find a random iron arrow. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, somewhere over here. Yep, there it is. There is a pickaxe, which we're going to be doing some mining since we're inside of a mine. Start by right here with this iron ore vein, because we're going to be trying to gather as much material for smithing as possible. Alright, that'll do us. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember if there's... Go ahead and head back towards the front real quick, because I think there are some places that you can mine in this opening area. I'm not 100% for sure on that, to be perfectly honest, though. Actually, you know what? Since I'm having such a problem with this, I'm going to take that. And I'm going to hold that in my right hand. Alright, that makes it so much easier to be able to see things around me. So don't happen to have candlelight as a magic ability I can use yet. Okay, let's move on now. Oh, there he is! I was looking for you, buddy. Do I have upgrades? I still need to equip these. this journal here, which I'm not even going to go through journals, to be perfectly honest. If you guys are interested in it, sorry. It's not my life. Never been interested in reading any of the journals in Skyrim, which I honestly should be. Because I would imagine with as much content as they put in this game that there's probably some pretty interesting information inside of those, but I'm good. I grabbed this game to play, not to read. Double checking to make sure there's nothing anywhere around here. Let's go ahead and hit this lever. And let's get ready for some combat because we're about to have a guy come running at us. Oh, it looks like a couple of guys. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Quick, 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 quick. Oh no. Holy shit. Damn, Faendale. You just kind of tossed that guy right in front of us, didn't you? Okay. You know what? We're going to hotkey that. And actually, we're going to put flames over in our right hand. Oh, there you go. I'll say, where did that guy go? Oh no, I didn't mean to pick up the key. Shit. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry, that's gonna bug me way too much. Okay, let's try this again without picking up the key. Sorry, I don't like to pick that key up because if you do, it'll make it to where you can just automatically open these, and that takes away, even if it's just the littlest bit, but it does take away experience from your lock picking, which I don't like. You know, all the experience that you can get, you should, you know, take. Oops. Let's go ahead and loot all of this. Empty. Looked like I had grabbed a few new ingredients here for me to figure out what they do to my character, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly eat those. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Got an iron ore vein here. So we're gonna quickly mine that out. Well, quickly in the sense of, you know, quick for Skyrim. But whatever, y'all know what I meant. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on, there we go. And yes, this room is completely pointless, but you know, it's locksmithing experience. Another iron ore vein here. And yes, I am fully aware that we are able to level up right now, but I'm trying to save that for the moment and wait until after we get out of this place before I go ahead with that level up. Let's see here. Actually, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of snipe this guy out because I noticed that we're real close to the next level up on archery, so wait. Hold on, we're going to go ahead and take this level up. I know I just said that we weren't going to, but I just had the thought
I've got
that
your back. I'll show you what I know.
if
What do you want me to
we
carry?
do this,
I'll show you what I
then
know.
we can go ahead and take
What do you
that
want me
next
to carry?
level up on archery
I'll show you what I know.
after we
What do you want
max
me to
out
carry?
what he can
I'll show
teach
you
us.
what I know. What do you want me to carry?
And if we were to have taken
I'll
that
show
shot
you what I know.
before, he would have only taught us to level 50 because that's all he
Going
can
in.
teach you to. And we would have a wasted skill thing here. Aww. Damn it. Faendale. You're ruining it, everything. And I missed that. Damn it. You're down. You're down. Awesome. And that takes care of all the enemies you
I'm right behind you.
can fight here. Real quick before I start giving you some things, I want to double check. Make sure there's nothing in particular that I may want to keep on me, which doesn't look
Still
like
here.
there is, so
What do you want me to carry?
whoops.
What do you want me to carry?
Yeah, I want you to carry that, those. That should be good enough for
Lead
right
off.
now. Alright, so with all of the enemies officially out of here, we can now just explore to our heart's content without having to worry about getting into combat. I know if you come down this way, there's those weapons, a couple iron ores, there's this book for smithing, which, just for the sake of keeping them, I'm actually not going to sell skill books, and eventually whenever I get myself a home, which the goal is I'm going to have my home set up in Solitude. Normally I take Breeze home. Excuse me. Normally I take Breeze home, but I've discovered that I like Solitude's house a lot better. Proudshire Manor, I'm thinking is what it's called. I don't know, I'm still getting used to it because it was only recently that I discovered how much I actually like that place. Okay, got a couple of iron ingots here. There's this blacksmith forge, which I'm not going to worry about. Alright, I think that takes care of what we can do down here. Because I know there's nothing out in these waters. We don't have any ogres. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. Loot all of your things real quick. Loot everything. Because money. Really? I can't pick that up? Huh. Weird. Well, come on. Harvest it. Thank you. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Take all of this. Loot the chest. Okay, now there's not much left here. Gonna take this little pathway. Just got this, and then just a novice lockpick. There we go. And mine out this vein. Excuse me while I light up real quick.
Huh?
What? You sent something, boy? Little Timmy fell down the well? Oh well, fuck little Timmy. Worrying about us. Prop on the torch again real quick. Yep, I figured there was probably another vein in here somewhere. Oh, and we got too much
Got your
stuff.
back. What do you want me to carry?
Well, I want you to carry the heavy shit. So, carry that. You know what, that's good enough right now. I can carry the rest of it by myself. Alright, and that takes care of EMBERSHARD Mine. So, real quick, we're going to make our way back to Riverwood here. Make sure we grab all ingredients that we may be able to see on the way. I was about to say, do I see some more here? Huh. Never noticed that before. The more you know. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. Take all that cabbage. And we're going to go ahead and wait till the next day so that we can get all this stuff sold. Okay, you can put away the torch now. It's broad daylight outside. We don't need it no more. And actually, real quick, I'm going to come over here to this guy's place. Oh, I guess if it's available, then shit, why not?
Ain't every day we get... Of course.
Yeah, give me all your supplies. By the way, you can do this for the fact that we sided with what's his face at the beginning of the game.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for... Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
Take all of your stuff here. Thank you. What was your name again?
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
Advar.
Back in a friendly spot, huh?
Well, I don't know. Is this
You want
friendly?
to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there, you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Now, also, while I'm thinking about it, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am not going to be starting off
Listen,
doing the
you
main
should go to
quest and
Solitude
finishing
join
that.
up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Anyways,
I'm right
Faendale,
behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I am over in queued again, so you can take more heavy shit. Let's give you all of those
Let's get
so that
going
we
then.
can continue to loot. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it. Fuck it. Gold's gold, baby. Harvest rabbit. You rascally little rabbit. Well, are you gonna let me? You gonna let me? You gonna let me? There we go. There's one. There's two. There's three. Leave that there, because that's stealing. We don't steal. Yet.
I saw you steal that.
We'll take it back
Did
then.
you really see a dragon?
Oh,
Hey,
thank you.
that isn't yours.
Thank you. I didn't feel like dealing with that. We can take everything there. Take that. Take all that. Take all these baskets. Ooh, troll fat. Take the dagger, sword,
Papa
gauntlets,
isn't too friendly with
wand.
strangers, but you seem alright.
And loot all this, and then once we get all of this sold, we'll go ahead and end the video off. Sound good to you guys? It sounds good to me, guys.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
I need you to carry more heavy shit. And that.
Lead on.
My father is Advar, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I'm an
Alright,
apprentice.
let's go and sell some of this shit, guys, so we can get this video over with. And yes, this is basically going to spell out pretty much how this whole
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
do you need help? Do you need help? Guy.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Oh my god.
Whatever you need.
That was
Buy Eastman
fun.
the finest weapons and armor.
Okay, Faendale,
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I need you to give me all of this back.
Lead on.
Because we're
looking for a
selling
new
it to my
blade?
man
Take
Alvor
a
over
look.
here. You can have one of those. That I did not mean to sell to you. Whatever. We'll keep things like that. And we'll keep the rest. Got anything good? You know, I think I might want to grab this. Actually, nah. We'll
Until
save
next
it.
time.
Take this dagger and I'll sell it back to you. And these boots. And those gauntlets. Get out of my way, Faendale.
Iron and steel, mostly. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
And take that dagger back.
Until next time,
Faendale, get out of... Faendale.
I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a wall.
And then come pop over here at the Riverwood Trader so we can sell this
Sooner-
other stuff.
Don't let my sister. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Take that. Take that. This. You can take all this now real quick. I do kind of want to sell these one at a time because each individual item, or every time that you sell to a vendor, you actually get a skill point in, or experience in your speech skill. So it's actually better to, or at least in the beginning, to sell items like this one at a time. Because if you just sell them in a big pile, then you actually don't get as much experience for your speech skill. Of course, it eventually gets to a point where it's pointless to do it that way. And don't worry, that time will come at some point. But for right now, I'm wanting to just rack up as much experience as I can. And I'm just going to go ahead and speed up the rest of this because I'm not quite for sure how long this is going to take. So I'll be back in a second. Well, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would, so I guess that'll do it for this episode. Real quick, we're going to go ahead and take this level up. And now we're going to go ahead and put some of these skill points in. I want to start off with smithing, enchanting, restoration, destruction, alchemy. We'll go ahead and put another, speech, and we'll go ahead and do alchemy again. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to Games from the Attic if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you in the next one. See you around, guys.